Angel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Got you.
Hey, Angel,
Yes,
were you able to hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, okay. We couldn't really hear you to respond.
Oh,
Like
you?
it was like very, very low.
How about now? You still can't hear me?
I mean, I have you on the phone right now, so let me double check and try it again. Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you clear. Yes, I hear the music.
You can start talking.
Hey, Baltimore. Oh my goodness, we're having technical difficulties because we are trying to do this thing. Oh, what? Malik, am I on?
Talking.
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, listen. You know what happens, guys, when you're somewhere else trying to actually do a show. Next time, remind me to pre-record, my Davis. Hey, Baltimore, how are you guys doing today? I'm super excited on this 4th of July weekend. I am. Oh, Mike Davis, who's behind you? I can
No,
hear someone talking.
that's my wife and them talking over there. I'm sorry.
Tanya.
I told you we headed to the beach. Okay.
Listen, we are super excited about 4th of July weekend. And I know you guys just heard me and Mike Davis on his show, Ministry in the Marketplace, talking about the beach. Mike is on his way to the beach. We can hear his wife, Tanya, in the background.
Right.
Damon and I are not going to the beach today. It is way too hot.
Damon, take her to the beach. I know you over there, Damon. I know you back there. I know you in the sea. Damon, I know you over there, Damon. Don't do that. I know.
Damon is not going to talk to y'all.
Come on.
I got to book Damon like weeks in advance.
In advance. Talk to his agent, everything. Make sure everything.
And then I got a bag at that.
And bag. Come on.
But listen, I'm excited to be in Tampa, Florida right now. You know, let me put my phone down because I'm holding the phone. Mike can see me on the phone. Y'all can see me on the phone. I don't really know how to do my technical stuff with the StreamYard yet, but Mike Davis is going to teach me, right, Mike?
Let's go. That's right. I'm learning myself.
My husband's like, so you really going to do the show in the car? I was like, yeah, because the house is echoing. So we so ghetto. It's so ratchet. The Angel Flight Effect show is ratchet. But anyway, y'all, listen, 4th of July weekend. I want for you guys to be having the most amazing time ever this 4th of July weekend. Because, you know, it's different. It's something different about this 4th of July. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the whole Juneteenth thing, but it's something different. Because I was actually thinking, should I even be celebrating 4th of July since I'm celebrating Juneteenth? What you think about that, Mike?
Yeah, well, you know what? What we're celebrating is freedom. Okay, that's what we celebrate. I know
that is true. But are you celebrating that on the 4th of July too?
Yeah, you know what? Here's how I look at it. I'll take an excuse to celebrate it. I'll take an excuse to celebrate. It is.
That is very true. I'm sure my staff would take an excuse to celebrate anytime too, because they was off on Juneteenth going to get paid, and they off on July 4th going to get paid too. So they happy. Right, if they happy, I'm happy.
They would we do it on the 14th, the 15th, the 19th, the 21st. All you need is an excuse, right?
Yes, all you need is an excuse to be off. But yeah, I'm still working. But anyway, I love what I do, so it's not work for me. But listen, I want to put this out there because last time I was on the show last Saturday, guys, I forgot to mention that Nuwave Health Services is looking for some great staff. We have some openings at Nuwave Health Services. We are looking for addictions counselors. We are also looking for some really, really strong peers in the industry. We're also looking for a clinical supervisor. We have a lot of positions available, right? So what we could do is somebody walking outside your window, Mike. I don't know who that is. That looked like your wife.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
walking right
right.
outside the window.
Thank you.
It was a distraction. I'm sorry.
Exactly. It's all right. That's okay. We don't have to call security. It's okay. They're with us.
Don't walk in forth. Okay,
it's gonna need a lot of training with this show. It's gonna need a lot of training.
Listen, so if you guys are looking for employment, give us a call at Nuwave Health Services. It's 443-869-5522. Let me repeat that number again. Dr. Shepard last time said, "Oh, repeat your number twice." You know, I got all producers all over the place.
That's right.
443-869-5522. If you guys are looking for employment, we are like the best in Baltimore and the state of Maryland, really, to be working for. We have great employment benefits, which actually we just really got these employment benefits because before we was just ratchet. We wasn't even offering insurance, but it was mainly because most of the people who were working for us wasn't looking for insurance. But now we got that good. We got that good benefits. Listen,
all right.
medical, dental. Let me tell you.
All right.
Moving on up like George and Wheezy up in here. Now, once you get benefits, you know you done made it.
Right. Come on, man.
The benefits, okay? We have like untraditional benefits as well, because guess what? You get to work with me. You get to work with me. So what am I going to do? Build you up. You know what one of the biggest issues is, Mike?
What's that?
Now, when you go to a place of business, right? Most often, like for me, I can only speak to for myself. My credit was bad, and I was in bankruptcy. I had all this stuff going on, right? But yet I'm going into a business trying to teach others. It's like, how in the world are you going to do that? And that's the same with any other job. How are we going to have our staff teaching our participants if they ain't straight? If they getting paycheck to paycheck, if their lights is about to get cut off.
That's right.
So at Nuwave Health Services, you know what we do? We got to build up the staff. We got to build up the staff, because if the staff is not built up, they ain't going to be able to teach a daggone soul. I don't need somebody coming in and their lights about to get cut off, and then I expect for them to actually be able to teach somebody that day. Nah, I'm thinking about how I'm going to pay my light bill. I ain't thinking about, you know, what's going on at Nuwave Health Services, and that's just the truth. So what we do is we build up the staff, because if you guys are straight, then my daggone participants going to be straight. So that's what it is. And so if you guys are looking for an amazing place to work, because it's an amazing place to work, call us 443-869-5522. Again, that number is 443-869-5522.
I'm so proud of you. That's what I'm talking about. You turn into a real personality up here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Okay, I know how to do this.
Right. Okay.
Even though I'm sitting in the rental car and everything, it's all good.
That's right. I tell Damien I'm still mad he didn't pop his head in on the show. It's okay though. It's all right.
Damien say you got to book him weeks in advance, and then he's looking for pay.
Oh, how much? How much am I getting paid for this?
I'm gonna get him on the show though, y'all.
Look, it's no problem. I just show up on the golf course. I'm on the golf course somewhere.
That's where he be. My husband is a true CEO. Let me tell you, okay? And then he coaches me from the sideline. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story.
Okay, yeah.
So, Mike, you had a birthday on yesterday.
Let's
July
go.
1st.
That's right.
Yes. How old did you turn? How old did you turn?
I'm 5'2". 5'2".
Wow.
52. Come on.
Wow. 52 years old. That's right. A blessing.
Come on.
That's a blessing.
You know, some people be scared. Some people don't want to tell their age. They're like, I don't want that. I'm 25 again and all that. No, I'm glad and blessed that God gave me 52 years. I'm trying to go for 120. Strong.
And you can do it.
Come on, let's go. 120 strong. Let's go.
Walking on a cane and still
that's right. I'm trying to shoot the basketball with the cane. Okay. Either one, or I'll be out there with Damon We be trying to hit this golf ball around. As long as we don't have to walk the field, we're gonna be in the caddy. We're gonna be riding the cart, right? Come on. I'm ready.
So you're in Jacksonville right now.
That's right.
So you're in Jacksonville. I'm here up in Tampa. You know, we love Florida. I always told you that I want to be in Florida full time. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I know right now we can't. Oh, Herbie, Herbie, how you popping?
What's up, sis?
Herb, are you in the protection? Are you in the
I'm in witness protection right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't even see you.
I'm in witness. Let me move. I'm in witness protection right now. Let me see. Can we? That better. That better.
A little bit better, yeah.
All right, that's better. All right, my bad. I'm so sorry.
You have to turn towards the window.
I'm trying to.
All right, go ahead.
Terrible.
So Angel wanted her plate, and so I figured.
Yes. And you figured you put them on here. That's right, Herbie. Where my plate at?
It's coming, sis. It's coming. Look, we all in Florida, so Florida
is where it's at right now.
It is very much. It is really dark.
When we came here, maybe like 6-7 years ago, when my son came to the University of Tampa, it was crazy. It wasn't as built up in Tampa the way that it is now. I don't know. Right. Super Bowl, they didn't won some championships. Now the prices is like absolutely insane, actually. Right. Florida. But you know what? It's crazy because I think that this is the direction that people are moving. People are going south.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what in the world's going down in Maryland, but people was just coming south. And I think it's because people just need a break. You know. Yeah. It's different when you have the palm trees, the weather, the beach.
It's a whole different living down here. It's a whole different your stress level down. It's the whole thought process, and it's a lot of business opportunities down here as well.
A lot, and that's what I'm chasing.
I already know. We right here with you, sis.
Well, oh my God. So, okay, Baltimore, we are not leaving y'all out, okay? Because I know we are on y'all station. And here it is. We keep talking about Florida. Right. That is shady. Okay? We're going to
love it. Yeah, absolutely right. You're absolutely right. We love Baltimore.
But we're going to bring y'all down here with us, okay? Everybody come, okay? Everybody's going to come.
So, all right, I'm gonna take Herbie off. I just put him on the spot, so you know how we do.
Oh, you just threw Herbie on the spot. Lord have mercy.
You see, I was in witness protection. It's all good. I love you, sis. I see you when you get back in town. All right.
My thing is, you shady as crap. Yeah.
What you mean?
Let's throw people up on the show. He's like, what in the world?
Put him on. Yeah.
Don't do my husband because he'll sue us.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all.
oh goodness. Okay, I love doing this show because it's just laughter and excitement. It's just laughter and excitement.
Tony Thornton said, "Good morning. Love these two." Okay.
Yes, Tony Thornton. We miss you so much. I miss Tony Thornton. We used to correct all my grammar and words and all this type of stuff. I think one time he told me I needed whitening for my teeth. Oh, maybe I told him I wanted whitening for the teeth. You ever take the teeth test, the whitening strip to see how
right.
Usually darker skinned people like you and my husband, y'all have like really nice white teeth. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go and get mine a little white. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Yeah. You know, we just gotta be able to tell the truth about these things. Right. That's what it is. You know what I mean? If you want whiter teeth, you want whiter teeth. You know? Okay. Mine's is 50 shades of yellow. Okay.
What is this show about again?
I don't know. Right. The show is about 4th of July.
Oh, okay. Right.
I think that's what the show is.
So, okay, very good.
Or maybe I'm trying to get a new contract with a dentist.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what it is. Maybe go see a show.
That could be exactly. That could be exactly what it is. Come on.
That could be what it is. But anyway, okay, let's reel it on then. Reel it on then, Mike.
Right.
Listen. What I wanted to talk about is I want to finish something that we was talking about on your show about how grateful people should be when God have your back. Now, if you was listening to Mike Davis show, you heard me talk about a little situation that we had this morning with a company that does the same thing that Nuwave Health Services do, and what we do is mental health, behavioral health, and residential treatment and outpatient treatment, right, for substance abuse. And we had a company, and I ain't gonna say no name because I don't even do that. I mean, I kind of want to say it, but I ain't gonna say it, okay? Who pretty much lied and said that one of our participants did not want to come back to us. And what they didn't know was the participant was on my other line telling me, Angel, I want to come back. They're holding me here. They were like holding this man hostage. That's a problem for me.
Wow.
If someone doesn't want to be in your program, right? If somebody doesn't want to be in my program, I would never keep them. I would say, you know what? Here's the front door. I'm glad that you guys came, or whatever it may be. But if you don't want to be there, it's voluntary, right? But don't lie and say that somebody doesn't want to come back to Nuwave Health Services. We're like under attack right now. And I know why we're under attack, because God got our back. You know what I mean? And so whenever, and this goes to situations also when you feel like everything under the sun is hitting you, like everything is happening to you, everything is going on wrong, everything is happening wrong, and you feel like you under attack, that's because God got something bigger for you at the end of the day. God got something bigger for you at the end of the day. And it happens to the best of us. It happens to us as well as a business. They feel like, they want to take us down. And it's because we're doing the right things. We're doing what we're supposed to do with Nuwave Health Services. And because we're doing that, others want to come and attack us. And it's like, you can't attack us because God got our back. You just can't attack us. No matter what you do, what you say, participants don't want to leave us because we do the right thing for them. And so I was so pissed off when this occurred this morning, because I felt like not only was they doing a disservice to us, but they was doing a disservice to the participant. Like, why would you do that? Why would you sit there and tell this man something that is an actual lie? Because what they told him was that we didn't want him back. And that wasn't true. And so what I'm saying, people, is, let me tell you, Baltimore, when you have somebody or people, places, things, whatever it may be, and you feel like you are under attack, let me tell you, you better call out. You better pray like you've never prayed before, because it's
okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. I'm sorry. Good. Keep going. Keep going.
It's gonna happen because God got your back. And that's why, because God has bigger plans for you. So the enemy, they gonna come in droves. They gonna come in on a bandwagon to get your tail. That's what's happening. It's happening to me. It's happening to my husband. It's happening to a lot of people that I know. And that's because I know we're on the right track. We on the right track for what God has for us to do. So if that's happening to you guys, like, don't be discouraged, because I used to get discouraged too. When I felt like I was being under attack, I was like, wait a minute, why is this happening? Why is that happening? You know what I mean? And I had to realize, okay, all right, God, I understand. I get it. They coming after me because you got me. But let me tell you, you ain't gonna. Well, what they say, like, no enemies against me, form against me. What you say? What's
no weapon. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper.
No weapons, damn it, forms against me shall prosper. God dang it! I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, Mike Davis.
Okay.
You know what I mean? These daggone people are going crazy out here.
Right.
Okay, Mike is holding his head. Go ahead, Mike.
No.
What you guys say, Mike?
No.
What you guys say?
Handle your business. That's what I'm talking about. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you know it, and you believe it, and you here preaching it. Okay, that's like Greg Miller said, preach.
Listen, isn't that what happens a lot though? When people, when God has something bigger in store for you, the enemy just comes. That's what happens to me all the time.
That's right. He does. When you're trying to do something right, you make up your mind. You're going to change what you're trying to do, or you're trying to do a good thing, or try to do that. And then right then you see the enemy comes. That's what the scripture says. The Bible says that the enemy cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. So if he comes, he ain't coming to do nothing good. He's coming to be contrary to what God would have you to do. Go ahead. Okay, this is your show.
It's crazy because that's what's needed. And I was just talking to you the other day, right? And what did I say to you? I said if a person is going to be a public success, they got to be a private prayer warrior.
Come on,
you have to be.
I wish I said
that. On social media, whether that's you being on the radio, or whether that's just you being a prosperous person, you got to be a private prayer warrior.
Yes,
you really do. It's really do, because everybody under the sun is going to come and try to attack you. They're going to try to pull you off that throne. They really are, and I'm living proof of it. God ain't got nothing on God. Let me tell you that, okay? Okay, Mike Davis. I ain't got no time for these daggone people. You know.
That's why you got to press forward.
You got to press forward, and I'm specifically talking to Nuwave participants right here, right now.
Speak to them.
Because you guys, everybody has it out for you. The world, I mean, even the industry is set up for them to fail. It's set up for them to fail. And you guys just have to press forward. You really do. Because if you don't press forward, if you don't take those steps to press forward, that's going to be your demise, and that's what they want. They want you to fail. Everybody that's literally from doctors to psychiatrists to some of the programs, everybody just kind of want to make money off of you. And I know that the participants know that. Oh, look at
yeah.
Hi, Angel. Hi. Okay. And I know the people on the radio is like, what in the world is going on? I'm on StreamYard too, y'all. So some people can see me, and then some people can't. So that's what's going on.
Right. That's right.
That's the craziness that's going on. But you guys got to focus on the prize, focus on the win. And a lot of people, when they come into different programs, if you're not so-called a spiritual program, right? A lot of people will tell you, like, you can't say stuff about God. You got to be very careful. You got to be very careful. Right. You have to have some sort of spiritual aspect within this program, period. You have to. It's not going to work. It's not going to work if you don't. You know what I mean? And we talk about this a lot because it's like you have to walk on eggshells when you talk about spirituality. You when you talk about God, when you talk about Jesus, you got to be on eggshells with it. And I'm sick and tired of being on eggshells with it. Without it, we're going to lose. We're going to lose as an industry. We're going to lose as a race. We're going to lose as a people. We're going to lose, period. And that's not something that I'm willing to do. We're going to win over at Nuwave Health Services, point blank and period. We winners over there. We Nuwave over there. And so we want to make sure that you guys get what you need to win. And there's going to be some bumps in the road. Every person is different. Everybody's not going to get clean at the same time. Everybody, may not have withdrawals. Some people might need medication management. It's a whole bunch of different stuff. But I'm talking to my Nuwavers. Y'all are going to win, period. If we have anything to do with it, you're going to win. Because God has ordained this ordained Nuwave Health Services. Period. We winners over here. We overcomers over here. You know, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. Like, we lead in love. We don't lead in fear. This is not jail. I tell y'all this all the time. We are not running a freaking prison. We're not. This is a hospital. We love you guys. So I just want you guys to know that, because I know a lot of you are listening. Thank you for listening. I know y'all like to listen to me. But I also want y'all to feel in your heart that y'all are at the right place. Because at the end of the day, we there for y'all. We there to serve y'all. We servants. We servants of God. Period. At the end of the day. So Mike Davis, okay, I don't know, you wasn't really on there, but I was just giving my little.
I was on there.
Okay, good. So Mike, coming up soon, because I know our time is kind of winding down. I'm gonna give you we have a graduation that's coming up for Nuwave Health Services.
Okay.
Yes, we have some participants that are graduating. I'm super excited because this is our actual first graduation. And so we're gonna do a big.
Let's go.
Do a big for them.
I'm excited.
You know what I mean? And I think it's exciting for them to for this milestone, you know, to see what their life is gonna look like after recovery.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's so important.
And so most of them, a lot of them already work for us. You know, so they'll have jobs. We're gonna make sure that they get the housing, the permanent housing that they need. And the support that they need for this new life. You know, and on your show, you were talking about a rebirth.
Yes.
Talk about the birthday, a rebirth. This is a rebirth.
Right.
This is a rebirth, because when you are sober with a clear mind and a clear head and a clear conscience, oh my gosh.
That's right.
That is huge. It's a rebirth.
It changes, you know, your whole perspective that, wow, you know, it's kind of like when you've been in a fog for a long time. It's kind of like when your head's been stuffy for a long time and then it's not. Yes. You know, it's kind of like a decongestion that's taking place, so to speak. Yes. And now you can breathe differently. You can see differently. You can understand differently. And I think that's what y'all are doing over there at Nuwave. Okay. Yes. When you are instituting spirituality there, which is important, and everybody knows it. They try to play like, oh, we don't really want it. No, you need it in every organization.
It's inevitable.
And they do it in sports, in business, in organization, whatever. You got to say, okay, God, help lead us and guide us here. And even some of the people in other organizations, they kind of do it on sly. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, we know where our power comes from. It comes from Him. So I'm glad y'all are doing that there.
Well said, Mike Davis. Well, listen, I just got my cue that I only got like a couple more seconds left. I want you guys to have the most amazing 4th of July ever. Relax, relate, rejuvenate, because I'm definitely going to do it. And I want you guys to pat yourself on the daggone back. God dang it. All right, Baltimore, pat yourself on the back. And we're going to see you guys next week.
All right. Take care. God bless.
See you.
Wonderful. All right. Well, that's the Angel Brown Effect, who's doing her show there. I'm helping her out a little bit to get set up until she has her direct link there. So hopefully you got something out of that. Take care. God bless. See y'all later on.